Hey guys, this is Goku, and on this channel we talk about poker and ideas that can improve your life. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I'll be honored to have you here. Today we're gonna jump into another ICMIZER session where we're playing the various different push or fold spots, and we chose this PokerStars Sunday Million tournament spot. And last session we've been doing these push spots, and now we're gonna go and check out the call spots, and we're just gonna do start any call spot because we've only done the placement quiz and then the last session, which was 10 spots, so there's not a lot of info, but we're just gonna choose always the bigger number to try and get the number down, right? Because this number is the ranking of ours. So let's continue. 4-3 off on 2.4 BBs on the big blind, facing an all-in from the small blind. I'll call with any two here, but I may be wrong. Maybe 5 deuce is not a call here, but let's see. I just need to learn this, I think. Okay, it is any two. Okay, and we see the pushers range is 89%, so yeah, cool. Jack 9 suited, 3-handed, facing an all-in from the small blind. Is Jack 9 suited a call here, 3-handed? I don't think it is. King 4 suited. I think we're playing tighter than that here. King 10 off. I think these are all folds, but I'm probably too tight here. Okay, so King 10 off was a call, and we should be calling with, yeah, even with King 9 off. Ace deuce suited plus, King 8 suited plus, Queen 10 suited plus, King 9 off, Ace 5 off plus, 4th plus. Cool. Yeah, I was actually thinking about King 10 off the most. But nonetheless, I chose to fold it, so I'm too tight in this game. Okay, so there's an all-in from hijack. We're on the cutoff with 32 BBs, so we're the chip leader. Big blind's got a 20 BB stack, and small blind's got 14. So do we call this all-in here? And I'm not sure if it says push, so reshove, or just call. I think we're calling with this. Calling with this, this, and this. But I'm probably wrong here. Okay, I am wrong, but just in 2 spots. So our range here, and I assume this is reshoving. This is not just calling here. And maybe just calling here overall is a bad play. And it could be, because we're calling 6 BBs and giving, for example, the opportunity to the big blind to reshove, or the small blind. And if you take a look at ICMIs, okay, so this is push. So this is definitely just shoving, it's not calling. Okay. And taking a look back, yeah, so ace 8 suited plus, ace 9 off plus, 5s plus, and king queen suited. So this is pretty tight, and one that I would actually probably go with if I was really playing this tournament and not just, you know, being able to select whatever I want with no consequences. And that's why I love this software. Ace Jack suited, 6.8 BBs, and facing an MP all in. Got to be a call, push, 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 push. Simple. Okay. We should fold here ace jack suited and ace queen off. Right. Somehow I find that very, very difficult to do. There's no way I'm folding here ace jack suited or ace 10 suited. I'm not folding here even ace 10 off. And you can see how big of an EV difference this is. So I am playing here way too loosely. Need to take a longer look to memorize it, try to put this into my head. So in such a spot we should be very, very tight. It's probably because there's too many players behind us with bigger stacks who are calling way too widely, and we don't want to play a multi-way pot. But with ace jack suited, come on, man. Or ace queen off. You need a lot of discipline to fold hands like this here. But let's move on. Ace jack suited facing an all-in from the button with a short stack on the small blind. Now is that a call here? I think ace jack suited, we gotta go. Pocket nines. We gotta go as well. King queen suited I would go, and ace king off I would go, but probably nines, king queen suited are not here, and maybe ace jack even not. Okay, so only king queen suited is not here. And we should be calling 5.7%. Nines plus, ace 10 suited plus, ace queen off plus. And king queen suited is not here. Okay, good to know. Let's move on. Ace jack suited on the small blind facing a push from the button. Smaller stack than ours. There's the short stack on the big blind. I think this is a push. Ace 10 off is also a push. Ace queen off is a push. And sevens might actually be a fold. I think sevens are a fold. And it's nines plus. Okay, ace 10 off is also a push. It is nines plus. Okay, ace 10 off. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about ace 10 suited, probably. So ace 10 off is far off, but ace jack off is also a fold here. Same as ace 10 suited. So yeah, quite very conservative we should be here. 5.4 shove. Or calling range. Now 8 deuce on a 2.4 BBs. This is any two, right? 2.4 BB stack. This is just any two. You cannot go wrong here. Ace Jack suited on the big blind, facing an all-in from hijack, who's the big stack, and I'm thinking about this now. We're probably pretty tight here, but not this tight. King takes suited tight, probably yes. Are we pocket sevens tight here? I think so, because there's just, you know, too many small stacks. And ace-8 suited has got to be a fall as well. But let's see if that's right. So sevens are indeed a call. If we take a look, it's actually sevens plus. It's ace-jack suited plus and ace-king. And yeah, ace-8 suited is far off here. Ace-10 suited would be so our mistake was sevens, that we folded them, but they're the cutoff point pretty much. But they're better than ace-jack suited here, so we should have pushed them. We're on the big blind, king 5 off, facing an all-in from the button. Small blind is twice our stack, even more. I think king 5 off is okay here. Ace deuce suited is definitely okay, ace 5 suited is okay, and king 8 is also okay. So maybe king 5 is not okay. Okay, so both king 8 and king 5 are not okay. And we are way tighter here than I would think we are. 26%. Ace deuce suited plus, king 8 suited plus, queen 10 suited plus, king 10 off, queen jack off. Pretty tight, you know, ace deuce off plus, and all the pocket pairs. It's quite interesting that we're not that we're this tight here. I mean, small blind's got 13 BBs. And the button's got 18. Okay, so maybe that's the cause, right? So if the button was a bigger stack, then he would have been pushing way wider than 37%. And then our call with king 5 and king 8 off would make sense. So that's probably what I miscalculated here. Let's go to the next question, and this will be our last. We're at 13 minutes, so pretty good timing. King jack suited on the button. We're the biggest stack, but we see everyone's pretty much similar. I mean, these guys don't have that less than us. But what's our cutoff point here for calling or reshoving an 8.6 BBs push? King jack suited is not it. Ace jack off. Is that it? I would push it here, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be a push. So I'm gonna do a fold anyway. But ace queen off is, and ace jack suited is. And let's see what it says. Okay, so ace jack off is also a push. And we should be pushing here 8%. So ace 10 off plus, ace 10 suited plus, and 8s plus. That's what we should reshove here. Cool beans. So we've improved our rating for sure. It's just 12% now, but let's quit the quiz and see. Yeah, we actually improved this call spots significantly. We've got 13%, and we had like 50 or something beforehand. So that's pretty good. Next time we're gonna play push spots, of course. And it's really fun. I really enjoy playing this ICMIZER. Let me know what you guys think, if you like this too. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Leave a comment below if you have anything on your mind. Ask a question, write ICMIZER or whatever you can think of. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.